all 10 this hour. It's her 3rd anniversary here at HSN. She is up for a lot of awards for the Beauty Choice Awards winner. Go vote for Doris. I love it. This is one of those that we literally just added to the show at the very last moment. If you've ever thought about concealer as thick, as flaky, as settling into all of your lines and wrinkles, and it never quite, you know, feels like a second skin and really doesn't cover anything, let me introduce you to T.C.E. T.C.E stands for This Covers Everything. This is going to be able to give you that coverage that you're wanting from your concealer, but it is actually going to moisturize your skin. It is actually gonna make you look younger while you're wearing it. And this is one of those. I wanna show that before and after of Amy again. Amy was somebody that used all 10, met Doris, and she loved her products. When I say being able to cover on your face, whether it's dark circles, it's spots, whatever it is that you're covering up, this will do it. We're getting the sponge along as well. For $29.95, that is just one application. Doris will talk about the technology. I'm gonna tell you, I have 4 shades in front of me, okay? I'm getting very limited in several of these. So even before Doris starts talking, my fair light, I have it in light and tan. These 3 shades are very limited. 30 in my light, 88 in my tan, 70 in my fair light, but here's medium. This is what I use. I have 1,000 still left in the medium. These 3 shades, run, don't walk to hsn.com or your app. Make sure you pick this up. 698795 is the item number on this one. Maria just jumped on and said, I use this every day. Me and you both, girlfriend. Doris, I'm so happy we were able to add this in. We had just enough quantity to do a presentation on this. I do not go anywhere without this as my concealer. This mommy has not seen sleep in at least 3 years.
Yeah, well, you know, once you're a mom, I don't think you ever see sleep again. No. It's like it's just the way it is. I don't think you ever stop worrying about your children. But TCE, first of all, it won the Customer Choice Award last year on HSN. It also won Best Beauty Innovation in Concealer in New Beauty. So New Beauty Magazine is the beauty Bible guru that tests all the beauty products, and this concealer won. The reason is it's a trifecta. It is your beauty tool because it has a surgical steel tip that's always cool. It has a serum built right in, so underneath our eyes, like super, super thin. And TCE stands for This Covers Everything. So it covers it. You saw my beautiful little Amy, and I'm gonna show you a little tiny bit, little dab, little dab, little dab. No more than that. Okay, now watch at all the coverage that you're getting here. Watch how I use my hand. Look at this, how it just completely covers everything. I'm in the light shade so you can see. Watch how you instantly get this lift. Hang on, let me get that off my eye. You get this lift. I'm gonna come in really close, okay? Look at underneath my eyes area here. At 59, I have fine lines and wrinkles. You know, you're gonna have them. But look at when I use this, look at how soft and how beautiful and how open this eye looks without that. Now, I gave you the sponge. After you tap it in, you can use a brush, you can use your fingers. What I want you to do, this sponge, you wet it, you wring it out, it'll get 3-4 times the size, and then you just press it in just like this. And that concealer will last for you all day long. It won't come off, but it has such good ingredients in it. Remember, we are a designated clean beauty brand, so we really pay attention what ingredients that we actually put into the products and what ingredients that we don't put in the products. So this has ingredients that are amazing for that under eye area. You're gonna see, now we have the most amount in medium because that's always our highest requested color.
And that's what I use, Doris.
Yeah, you use medium. You're seeing right now, this is Emily in medium. Now, it has brighteners in it. So if you're a tan, you can go to medium if we're sold out of tan. We did have this on yesterday and it went a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And 6 of our shades sold out. So I'm so glad that you love it. It's something that's really hard for us to keep in stock. But you'll see, look at how bright that under eye area is on my Emily. Look at how smooth and how soft it looks. Like it has beautiful ingredients, turmeric, cucumber extract, licorice root extract, aloe vera, magnesium, like these beautiful ingredients. That's why it starts its life as this gorgeous, efficacious serum. And then it gives you, we use these pigments that just cover everything. So it's super lightweight, feels like nothing on your skin, but it lifts. Now you're seeing, is she using deep? Kirsten, are you using deep or tan? You might be using tan.
You're in deep?
Deep? Okay. Okay, so deep I think is sold out. She
Yes, but
always
we do
sells
have
all my
tan
deep stuff.
available.
She could use the tan. I know that Kirsten can use the tan if she wants to, but I want you to just see the difference. I want you to see the power of TCE. TCE is all about, giving you coverage, giving you confidence.
Look at that.
Look at it's unbelievable. It really is. Every time I see this, and it's so funny because I make it, I still get astonished. Like, oh my God, that's so amazing. I need that. And I'm like, Doris, you make it. It's like so good.
Well, Doris.
But you'll see that, I know, it's so good.
And I want to go back through the shades again, what we do have available and how to decide what to get. So what I have available is the Fair Light, Doris. Who would that be for?
So Fair Light is somebody that has very fair skin, has a little pinky to their skin, not quite as porcelain as Snow White. You're a little bit warmer, but not quite me. I'm in the light shade, so that's a little bit warmer, a little bit more yellow.
Kyle, I have, how many do I have in Fair Light though? 40 left, oh, sorry. 35 left in Fair Light. Light has been spoken for. Congratulations to everybody that was fast enough to pick up theirs. We also have it in tan. I have 70 left in tan. So this is the deepest shade that we have of the ones we have left, right, Doris?
Yep, that's the deepest. You'd be surprised that that tan shade, if you're my richer, deeper skin tones, I know they've sold out, but that tan is pretty, pretty universal. So if you're a little bit warmer, like a tan deep, a rich, you can rock that tan. So it's just give you that a little bit more brightness underneath the eye. You're seeing the light medium here on Ellen.
Okay.
Well, look, I mean, look at this coverage. Like, it's crazy. But this is something you don't want to run home and wash off because it just feels so good on your skin. You don't know you're wearing it. Yeah,
Doris,
it's like
what
crazy.
You say it kind of feels like an airbrush, right? Have you ever had like where it's super light on your skin? It doesn't kind of crease or settle in and makes, it even highlights the wrinkles and everything that you have, and you're like, this isn't what I was going for. I want to be able to get the smoothness that's in there. I want to go back to that shade option because I know we're about to sell out of a couple. I have the most in medium. I use medium, but Amy Morrison uses medium. I use medium, Michelle Yarn uses medium. So it's very, Emily is also in medium. Do you see how it's very forgiving? And I know a lot of people are asking, do I go off of my skin tone? What foundation that I'm using? Fair Light has been spoken for. Now we're down to tan and medium. So Doris, tan and medium is what I have left. So for all the ladies that are, still trying to pick up what I have left, I would say medium is a good middle of the road.
Yeah, I always tell everyone that go with your foundation shade, okay? So if you are, I know in the 80s we would go like 2 or 3 shades lighter because we wanted that under eye to be so bright, right? Remember, if it's too bright, it's bringing attention to areas that we're trying to conceal. So I always say stay true to your foundation shade. You can go 1 shade lighter if you want, but don't go much than that. And if we don't have your shade, I'm sorry. But medium is going to be, I'm going to say a majority of my dolls are going to be in the medium. I'm going to look and see if I can find a medium, and I'll put it on my hand next to the light.
Okay.
So you can see it next to it. Now you're seeing Amy. She's in the light shade. Thank you, Ellen. She's in the light shade. It's a really interesting story about Amy. I still have not met her yet. She's a lovely girl. She's from England, and she reached out because she saw this in the UK, and she said, do you think that this would work? And she sent this gorgeous picture of herself, and of course I sent it to her, and she put it on, and this is done with her camera. This wasn't done in the studio, no kind of fancy lighting. This was done with her phone camera. She sent it to me. I said, Amy, do you mind? I mean, she's so lovely. I said, do you mind if we use this? I think this would really give women confidence that, have issues and they don't know what to do, and you found the answer. And she's like so excited about it. And her life is really blown up now. I'm so proud of her. Like, she does all kinds of things now. This goes from a shy little girl that now she just, you know, we always say confidence looks good on you, right? Now, I think she's beautiful with the birthmark. I think she's beautiful without it. I think either way she wants to rock her look, she's fantastic. But it's nice to have the option, you know?
Well, and I've told you, Doris, I myself have a beauty mark on this side that I cover with T.C.E. You can barely see it. I know I'm under a lot of lights, but this is what I use. I've had a birthmark on my face my whole life. I've been doing television for going on 20 years. This has been the best coverage to get that. I always felt like I wanted to lick my thumb and like, it looks like it's dirt on my face. I always said, like you have to like rub it off. I just wanted something to kind of conceal that and be able to give me kind of a clean palette. I love also the applicator that you put at the end of this, Doris, because it's a little cooling, and I always use it in the morning to kind of as a pick me up, to kind of freshen me up and be like, all right, girlfriend, wake up, let's get going. Maria said on Facebook, I cut the tube open yesterday. I was down to the bottom. Perfect timing. I just ordered the light shade. Perfect timing. You don't ever want to be without. By the way, not on auto ship. This is not on auto ship, right, Kyle? No.
No.
Not on auto ship again. We're down to medium and tan. What do I have left in quantity? Because I don't want anyone to miss out right now. Tan, I have 50 left in tan, 860 in the medium. So if you're just tuning in right now, 900 together between the two shades that we're left with. This is going to be absolutely a sellout in the concealer today. First off, I want to remind you, T.C.E stands for this covers everything. Doris, did you know that a lot of people purchased your concealer and your foundation in T.C.E and never knew what the T.C.E stood for? Everyone's like, what does that mean, Tina? And I was like, exactly what it does. It covers everything without caking, without settling into the lines. It actually is making you look younger every time you apply this. It is giving you all of that great hydration, the moisture that goes in with it, and it's just that little bit of that light fragment that we're getting that kind of picks up the light and makes you look more like I slept longer. I actually, you know what I mean? I actually am happy, and I knew what sleep was at one point in my life.
It fakes a lot of people out. That's what it does. All right, so I wanted to show you the difference. This is the light. That's obviously the shade that I wear, and you can see here's the medium.
Okay.
So you can see it's not like super, super dark. I mean, it's very forgiving. The pigments are very adapting. So you can kind of see, like if you're a little bit warmer than me, I'm light, you can hit the medium up. If you're tan, you can do the medium too. So I just wanted you to kind of see that. And then I wanted you to see, like I put this on, look how smooth my under eye area looks. And instantly it sets with the skin. So it has like ingredients that are made specifically for the under eye area, like cucumber extract, licorice root extract, all of these ingredients, caffeine, like these ingredients that are so good for that under eye area. And then it gives you that beautiful coverage, and you get that tool. Like I literally love taking this and just rolling it sometimes. Like
it feels so good.
Listen, yeah, I mean, my son's 31. I'm a grandmom now, so I don't necessarily get those sleepless nights, but you go just like this. It is so yummy good underneath that eye. It's like, so good.
I'm already gonna congratulate everyone that's able to get the last few of the tan and the last few of the medium. Annie on Facebook, who I talk to all the time, I love Annie, she said, oh, Lordy mercy, I just broke my promise to myself not to buy anything from HSN for a while. I know this hour is hard to do it. She was like, I was gonna try to hold off a little bit. She couldn't. These deals,